So the country of Georgia allows you unique opportunity if you're a freelancer.
Luxury is not limited to the richest. There was a time when luxury life was only for the rich. But what if we tell you that you too can enjoy a tax-free luxury life if you go to Georgia? Georgia is a part of the free trade area and is situated in Southwest Asia between Turkey and Russia. It is a stunning nation with a diverse range of landscapes, including open woods, ski slopes, the Caucasus Mountains, and the coast of the Black Sea. Imagine waking up in the middle of those woods every day and sipping a cup of coffee. Hence, if you are a person who enjoys a peaceful life and wants to stay away from the distractions of city life, then Georgia might be the best choice for you. The country is a large producer of wines and is home to enormous forests, mountains, and lovely cathedrals. You can also see a variety of beaches, casinos, and several other recreational opportunities in Georgia. The country has a dynamic, technologically advanced capital, Tbilisi, which is a great destination to work and unwind. According to the Nomad Passport Index, Georgia provides a one-year visa-free window upon arrival. It also provides you with access to 127 countries, which you can utilize to make your holidays more colorful. The tax rate is just 1%, which is exceptionally advantageous for registered independent entrepreneurs. Have you ever got free butter when you went to buy a packet of bread? This might be the exact situation of people who have a Georgian visa. Additionally, if you are working in Georgia, then you will receive a flat 20% of your taxable income. Now, you do not need to consult your accountant to build top strategies to save taxes. The country itself is providing that benefit by default. Here comes another catch. If you are a person who holds a micro business in Georgia and has an annual sale of less than 30,000 Georgian lari and no workers, then you are exempted from paying taxes from your business income. This is for businesses who register their businesses under a special tax scheme. Now, imagine your annual income goes beyond 30,000 GEL, and if it is up to 50,000 GEL, you can still apply for a scheme for small businesses. You can apply for a small business certificate and need to pay 1% of your income. And even if your revenue exceeds the 500,000 GEL cap, you will still be able to avail all of this discount if you are able to maintain this 50,000 GEL cap for a consecutive 2 years. Did you know that Georgia has the highest mountain range in Europe? Most people might think that the Alps is the highest mountain peak in Europe. However, the truth is something different. The Caucasus Mountains, which stretch between Georgia and Russia, are higher than that of the Alps. Shkhara, which is the highest mountain range in Georgia, is still 400 meters higher than that of France's Mont Blanc. Hence, if you are a person who loves to take an adventurous trip to the mountains, Georgia can be a good choice. Because of the stunning landscape, many people decided to settle here. Imagine you hold a company that sells t-shirts online and also exports them to other countries. However, you are forced to pay a lot of taxes because of the strict rules imposed by the government. You are looking for a solution for this, and fortunately read about Georgia, where you are tax-free if your annual income comes below a particular tax slab. Hence, you started looking for all the formalities so that you could easily switch your business to Georgia and claim those tax benefits. You can take advantage of the small business status without having to file taxes. However, you should know that not all businesses will be able to claim these benefits. If you are holding employment contracts or consulting services, then you might need to rethink before moving to Georgia for tax benefits. You can see the list of those activities that are prompted for tax benefits. However, the final say comes from the Georgian government. Hence, you need to maintain accuracy in your contract terms and make sure they align with these actions. Now, imagine that your business is not able to come under the 1% tax slab, and it rises to 3% or more. Even if that is the case, your tax benefits won't be taken away immediately. Hence, you will have enough time to rethink and set your strategies to fall under the 1% tax slab. Are you a parent who is struggling with the high education expenses for your child? Here comes a special scholarship scheme named Georgia Promise Scholarship, which can benefit your family. This special scholarship opportunity provides you with the advantage of providing education for your child through state-funded educational savings accounts. However, there are some eligibility criteria that you might need to pass to qualify to claim the deal. First is that your child must be enrolled consecutively for 2 years in a Georgian public school or must be a rising kindergartner. Or it would help if you were living in areas served by schools ranked in the bottom 25% academically statewide. If you satisfy these criteria, then you are free to claim the scholarship. What is more interesting is that homeschoolers can also benefit from this fund. The state offers $6,500 to participants to cover a variety of educational costs, which can greatly improve homeschooling programs. The homeschoolers can then utilize this amount to purchase their comprehensive curriculum and other necessary supplemental materials. Additionally, they can purchase other online courses that will help them to upskill. Furthermore, the scholarship offers up to $500 annually to cover the cost of transportation to and from school or service provider utilizing a fee-for-service provider. Now, let's look at some of the other benefits that you can get if you start a business in Georgia. You will be eligible for a setup that can build cheaply without much maintenance costs. Moreover, you will be getting fluently speaking employees in Georgia and become a tax resident. It is not compulsory to become a tax resident. However, if you are not, you will be taxed at Georgian standard rates. Relocating to Georgia is the best way to get tax residency and obtain citizenship. The fact that Georgia does not impose taxes on residents' income from overseas sources is an additional perk. A question was posted on Quora that asked how it is to live a life in Georgia, and a person named Guri Getsadze, who is a native Georgian, gave a reply. He said that he was living in Tbilisi, which is the capital of Georgia. He said that the country has very few cities and is the hometown of many villages, and their people live a less good life compared to the people in cities. He added that in villages there are fewer jobs, and women there have especially become prey to this hard truth. According to Guri, most of the work comes from the agriculture sector, and some people in villages migrate to cities to find jobs and live normal lives. As we have seen in the case of many countries like Canada, Georgia has also become an overcrowded nation because of immigration. Hence, there are more cars, traffic jams, and pollution. Imagine a calm city turning into a noisy bear. And this is what happened in Georgia. The next problem that Guri identified is the people with Soviet thinking and very old, outdated traditions. You might have seen beautiful photos of Georgia smiling with their beautiful mountains and woods. This is where Guri spotted the country's advantages. According to him, as Georgia progresses, people will progress. He also said that Georgia is getting closer to tourism and education, just like Europe, and you will be able to see a lot of things that you might not find in other countries, like the cuisine and the varied nature. Guri is finally inviting all of us to visit Georgia and feel its beauty. This is entirely Guri's perspective, and it might not be the same for everyone. Are you curious enough to know how to get Georgian citizenship? We will take you to all the things that you should keep in mind to get one. First of all, you should invest wisely and build strong connections there. If you are a person who has lived in Georgia for the past 10 consecutive years, then it is easy to get citizenship. You can also understand the country's laws, guiding concepts, history, and official language within prescribed bounds. Moreover, if you are employed or own property in Georgia, you owe Georgian citizenship. You can submit a document confirming your stay in Georgia. Additionally, you might need to submit a residency permit, a visa, or a stamp attesting to your arrival. The language and historical competence are tested by a special commission, which is usually simple. If you require any help learning the language, you should get one before the test. Are you ready to take your next ride to Georgia for a tax-free life? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tips. See you in the next video.